On today's Blue Peter, we go powerboating.
Now we're going left round this point. Not too much, not too much. No, 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 no.
And we experiment with fire. Howdy.
Hey, what's up? Now, before all that, today in the studio, we've got a little something called flute boxing. You might not have heard of it, but in just a minute, I'm going to be having a go. So take it away, Braaap. Welcome to the studio, mate. You know what? I've seen you play in London a few times. If you don't mind me saying, pretty out of this world, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
But you've also played a few festivals as well, haven't you?
Yeah. I was played festival main stage.
Fantastic. And what's this I hear about Amy Winehouse?
Yeah, she. It was a few years ago now, but she was supporting a band I was in a few years ago.
Amy Winehouse is well.
This was a while ago.
James Blunt as well.
Yeah. James Blunt, played with James Blunt. Little thing.
Now, how did you all get started?
Well, I was 12 years old when I started beatboxing. And then when I was about 20, I was sitting in my mate's backyard and he just gave me a flute and I started beatboxing and playing around, messing around with the flute at the same time.
So you're basically mixing beatboxing and flute playing at the same time?
That's right, yeah.
Oh, come on, mate, I want to have a go.
Yeah, man, come.
All right, then. So what do I need to do first?
All right, if you just stick this finger here on that button there, which is C.
Right, this is
C. And then this button here down at the bottom, which is B.
Right.
And just try that, try blowing through that, and also without the buttons as well.
Okay, without touching anything, okay.
Yeah, wicked, yeah, that's great.
Okay, we got that, what's next?
Okay, to get the beat, so if you can beat without it, it would be like...
Okay.
Okay, and then just try to both together.
Okay, so I've done a bit of beatboxing, so let me try a little beat. Would that work, yeah?
Yeah, wicked.
All right, okay, let me play some. Let me have a little start, and then you come in and join me on a duet, yeah? Is that all right? Okay, so here we go. With that performance, honestly.
It's our version of the dancing flame tube from the video.
Right.
It's got all these holes drilled into it, and it's connected up to a gas canister, so we can light it just like a gas oven, right, or gas cooker. The cool thing is, it's got this speaker attached to one end, so we can actually play music into it.
So this is where Nathan comes in.
Yes.
So we're gonna bring Nathan. So let's light this thing up. Put some glasses on there.
Right.
Now, obviously, this is quite dangerous because you don't want to. It's gas and it's flammable. That's why you're here. So can you just play us anything? Let's play us any tune here.
Okay, so
what is this?
Well, sound works by moving air backwards and forwards. So when you talk or play the flute, you're basically moving air about, okay? And all this back and forwards motion actually travels through the air as a wave of pressure, and then when it gets to our ears, that's how we hear things. What we're actually doing here is trapping those pressure waves inside the tube so we can see the sound wave in the flames.
So it's going all the way through there and coming out in the flames.
Bouncing backwards and forwards. Yeah.
What happens when you play different notes?
Oh, well, let's have a look. So let's have a look at a high note. See what happens.
High note.
Okay, so high notes.
What's this?
It's a sound wave with lots of little bumps.
Right.
But let's see what a low note sounds like.
Sound wave, lots of bumps. Whoa, that's not what I expected. I thought it'd go the other way.
It's amazing. No, so low notes are sound waves with big bumps.
So they go right high. Right high.
They go right high.
Right, now what happens when you put it all
let's
together?
mix it all together.
This is what we've been waiting for. Beatbox or flute box. Whoa! That's incredible! That is, you are the real fire starter there, my friend. Well, thank you, Steve, for your explanation.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Flutebox, for your amazing fluty skills.
Rock and right. Now, before I forget, don't forget to join us on tomorrow's show, where Joel and I are going to be lumberjacking. Oh, yeah.
Look at you two go. Those muscles.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll find out what happens when Andy tries his hand at ice hockey. Ouch!
That looks pretty painful there. How's that for you? Also, don't forget to go on the website and check out some beatboxing, still some Killer Kyla, and my secret diary. Send me some comments, I need it. It's a desperate search. Bye-bye.